Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing something else. We played this game, we played a demo of this game about 2 months ago, I think, something like that. And it was a lot of fun to play. And now we're going to be playing the 1.0 version of the game. It does seem to be a little bit laggy, at least earlier in the intro, which is why it took me a minute to start the stream, so to speak. Wanted to just test some stuff real quick in the settings of the game here. Hopefully the performance will be better when we're actually in the game. Let's see. Let's limit frame rate, all that stuff. Can I put it on 60? Oh, no, not 600. It's perhaps a bit much. Just a little bit. Alright, let's see. I think everything else is probably alright. Medium settings all around. It is a bit laggy for for a 1.0 $40 or euro game. Maybe. However, of course, I have been having issues with my GPU. So that's probably also the reason why it might be a little bit more laggy than it usually would, I suppose. But once again, we'll just see when we're in the game. Estimated graphic memory is 5. Haven't really been able to turn that down by a lot. I turned down like everything from high to medium, and it only saved me like maybe half, like maybe 1 gigabyte or something. I'm not sure which setting actually lowers it by like a lot. That one seems to be a bit more, the water quality. And this one a bit. We're still on 4. Guess it's like the lowest it can be. Well, maybe that one will help. Oh, there you go, yeah. And focus on performance more than anything else. Alright, let's just go back to medium for everything else, basically. There you go. Because then that still brings us to the 4. Which will definitely be a whole lot better. Nice. Yes, alright. I think that'll probably save our live stream here. Make it feel a little bit better. Perfect. Right. Without further ado, let's get into Corsair Cove. Yeah, like I said, I played the demo like a month or 2 ago, and I really enjoyed it. I was sad that it was, only a demo. I couldn't go any further, really. It should be fun to play a little bit more of it now. I did get the key from the publishers.
The tides have changed.
So, well, thank you very much for that.
The Age of Piracy is nearing its grisly end. The Crown rules supreme. Pirate hunters roam the 7 seas. Hunters like Amara, that Spanish hound. Never thought I'd end up in her brig. She's a clever wench. I'll hand it to her. She made only one mistake. She threw me in with a solid crew of pirates. This might be worth a shot. Good thing I was able to hide this little piece.
Ooh.
Alarm! The prisoners are free! Stop them! No pirate leaves this ship alive!
Swim for your lives, you sodden wretches! Look at us. Once mighty pirates all. Lost, half drowned, and nothing but the skin on our backs. But we're still breathing. And that, my friends, is more than enough. Because all it takes is the right crew in the right place to turn the tides of fate back in our favor.
That's right. Gotta stay positive. Alright. Would you like a tutorial? Ooh, do I remember the game well enough to play without? I'm not sure. Let's just play with a tutorial for now. Don't really remember. It has been a while. So, you know, we'll see. Ooh, alright. The game is running a little slow. Only 30 FPS? Really? Okay, that is way worse than the demo back then, that's for sure. Let's see. Any more changes that we can make to this, maybe? We're already running on performance mode. Yeah, we barely... we don't even have any shadows yet. Next 60. Frame generation is not possible. Already running on low textures. Try ultra performance, I suppose. Doesn't seem much better, though. That is really unfortunate. I mean, once again, it's probably my GPU. Because we have been having some crazy issues with it lately. That is really an unfortunate. Yeah, the shadows are terrible right now because of the settings, of course. Not much I can do about that, but, you know, we'll just play for a little while. We'll just have fun with it. We'll see how it goes, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Let's turn down, I guess, as much as we can. I suppose. Let's turn down everything as much as we can, then I suppose. Or at least the low. Medium, medium. Yeah, we'll do those as well. That's fine. These ones will keep on there. The shadow stuff, I guess. Mesh. Doesn't really feel like that helped all that much to me personally, but... Did it boost anything? Maybe like 3 FPS, I think. Turning everything all the way down. Honestly, doesn't really feel worth it, but also don't really notice a huge difference, so... Alright, let's just play. Alright, anyway. Gotta zoom in, out, rotate, etc.
Feast your eyes on this blighted rock, me mateys. It may be our home for the foreseeable future. Well then, let's start with the basics. We'll need shelter first of all. A camp and a few tents should do for now. And if there's not enough room on the ground, well, why not build on the walls as well?
Sounds like a good idea. There you go. Connector. Gotta connect this bad boy down there. Perfect. Just the game speed.
We're not the first to be stranded here. Perhaps we'll find gold in these scattered wrecks.
I combed through them with the crew already. Anything we could find, we've gathered at our beach.
Alright, perfect.
At least we sent her to the depths for good.
It takes more than that to kill a captain. We haven't seen the last of her. Mark my words.
Yeah, we probably haven't. Hey there, Solar. How you doing there, buddy? How you doing today? Alright, small beginnings. We'll need some housing. Let's see, how does all that work again? Place tents, right? And I would love to, but it's blocked right now. Ah, we needed to click it or something. There you go. There you go. Now we can do housing. Yeah, so we can do some housing as well alongside here. There you go. We can do 2 homes right there for now. Doing alright. Perfect. Wonderful. How am I doing, maybe? I'm doing good. I mean, unfortunately, due to the issues with my GPU, I had to turn down the game settings like a lot, and it's still kind of laggy. Still at 30%. I don't know if that's an issue with the game necessarily or my GPU, but it does feel pretty bad, I guess, the 30. I mean, it's fine. I'm just not used to it anymore, you know? Before I had this PC years ago, I was definitely used to playing on 30 FPS like all the time, but not anymore. It's a long time since I've played on 30 like for hours. Let's see, probably need to connect some stuff together.
Our meager salvage won't last forever. We need to make more planks.
We have enough to build a ship. I say we leave as soon as that is done.
We'd be fools to let this chance slip
I
us
think
by.
this is connected properly.
You'll see, Honorata. This is just the start.
Yeah, this is just the start. That's right. Let's see. The shipwreck will run out of a construction resource. Your island offers plenty of resources. Right. Construction menu, woodcutter. Okay, there you go. Yeah, and it does actually matter where we plant them, I believe. Yeah, there's certain fertile areas that do or do not work. Let's put this one right over here, I suppose. That'll be fine. There you go. And of course we're going to have to make a bridge to it of some kind. There you go. We'll do it right there. And that should be connected properly to the network. People should be able to use that. Good. Let's see. Hardwood must be processed into planks. Need a sawmill for that. Fletchers, resource buildings. Oh, fetchers fetch resource from other buildings. Hands handle production and consume upkeep. Okay, right. Yes. Makes sense, I guess. All hands on deck. Oh yeah, we can boost productivity. Hopefully it won't affect Valheim. Oh god, yeah. I hope not. That would suck. These pirates have currently working in the building. Alright, yeah. This is all fine. That's all good. Let's see, then we need a sawmill then. Now how quickly does this one output? This one is an output of 8. And an input of 4, this one. So I'm assuming that means we can have 2 sawmills then for 1 woodcutter. I'm assuming. Build that bad boy up there. Immediately connection as well. Perfect. Yeah, hopefully it won't be affected indeed. That'll be very, very annoying if it was. There you go. Connect all those together. Oh wait, I thought... Oh, hold on. They didn't connect together properly at all. It's a little bit more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Just do it immediately like this. There you go. Didn't think that would work, but turns out it actually does, it seems. Cool. Should be able to play Valheim on the PlayStation or Switch too. Well, I got a Switch too, so, you know, worse come to worse. Probably don't want to do that though, but yeah. Right, there you go. Perfect. Alright, what's this? Oh yeah, losing morale or something? Gonna have to fix that. We need a warehouse nearby. Let's connect those bad boys up. There you go. A bit of warehouse. Let's see, we do have plenty of homes, I think. So that shouldn't be the problem. Speed that up a little bit.
Good.
Perfect.
Now let's empty our shipwreck and demolish it for more space.
Empty the shipwreck, huh? What shipwreck? What? I'm a little bit confused. What are we talking about? Let's see. Stockpile a resource. Right. Connected to the pirate camp. I mean, that's done. Yeah, select it. Plus button. Oh, this one. Oh, that's the shipwreck. Right. Okay, I didn't realize, actually. Alright, add the planks to it, I guess. Alright, cool. I guess they can gather that. Perfect. Click the demolish button. Demolish the shipwreck. Already? Oh yeah, guess we're already done. Alright. And I guess now we gotta connect some stuff up again then. There you go.
The crew's
Come on.
uneasy. Something requires our attention.
Connect that up. Oh, that is definitely not what I wanted. Trying to select that one up there. Why is that so hard? Why is it so hard to select that one? Yeah, we'll do it like that then. There you go. I guess that'll get the job done, I suppose. And then connect that as well. There you go. Alright. Cohesion. Let's see. Shows how well your pirates community sticks together. Right. It's alright, I guess. Ooh, let them live. Spill their guts. We discovered 2 of their Amara soldiers hiding amongst our crew. Lose 30 or lose 20. But lose also 2 pirates. Guess we killed him, yeah. More pirates is more good, but I don't remember how easy or hard it is to get more people. Don't remember. Spilled our guts. There you go.
Tough times call for hard choices. A good crew sticks together through thick and thin.
That's right.
Lose that cohesion, and everything will fall apart.
Alrighty then. Should probably get some food then, real quick. There you go, campfire.
I, for one, am starving. Is there nothing to eat on this uncivilized rock?
Where's that bloody pig? I'm in the mood for stew.
Perfect. Get some food already. Let's see. Drifters and fetchers require housing. Hands also require additional upkeep, such as stew, to be satisfied. There you go. So now we got that bad boy. Does it need anything? Campfires can produce stew for no cost. The production is slow, but it will do for now. Alright, good. A galley can distribute food to all pirates within the area of the pirate camp. Make sure enough stew is delivered to the galley and your hands will be satisfied. Alright, then we need the galley. I guess we built that one over there. And then we're gonna have to send the food up to the galley, looks like. Inner Gaming Linnet, good to see you there. Welcome. And then that should send all the food to all the pirates in need, I guess. There you go. 10 to this at once. Let's see, what's this? Outrage. Pirates can take a lot, but a lack of food and proper shelter will push the toughest sailor to the brink. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we're already taking care of that. There you go. It's already connected automatically, looks like, right? Yep. Alright, looks like that's all good. Don't think we have to do anything else about it right now. Perfect. Have rising satisfaction for 60 seconds. Alright. Done already, apparently. Cool. Taken care of. Then we got some moonshine.
But for a pirate nest, we're still missing a vital establishment, don't you think?
Ah, yes. A treasury. Or perhaps a high-class brothel.
She means a tavern, you posh idiot.
Lol. Yeah, don't do that, Lannet. Don't go into people's streams advertising your own. Without permission, without knowing the person. That is very, very bad behavior, and most people will not tolerate that at all. Me neither. Let's see. Moonshine still. Let's build that bad boy. Upkeep is a bit of food. Alright. Let's see. Where shall we build that then? Maybe let's go ahead and build that over here, perhaps. Yeah, it will automatically connect to the network there. That's good. There you go. So yeah, it just takes a little bit of stew for upkeep. And doesn't need anything else. That's good. Nice and easy. So how about this one? Let's see. Do we have enough food being produced? It says it produces 16. It costs 2. So in reality, it's only outputting 14 then, I guess. Because of its own cost as well. Let's see. Consumption is 6 at the moment. So that'll become 8, I suppose, with that one being built there. And then we still have enough. Alright, that's good. So you don't have to worry about that just yet. That's good. Now we need to build a tavern once that is done. Yep. I built the tavern. Right up there. And of course that will have to be connected then, which I don't know if it will do so automatically. I guess we'll see when it's built. Speed it all up again. There you go. Using warehouses to stockpile upkeep resources is a great way to secure your upkeep. Let's see. Assign Fletchers at the tavern to deliver the booze. Oh, there you go, yeah. Alright, good.
Place to wet me gills.
That's taken care of.
Things are coming together. All that's left is a pier, so we can build a ship.
Crombulian, we need a tavern keeping here.
Coming.
Let's see. So what we should probably do instead... Get that booze, right, from there. Gather that. Gather the food from there. And then maybe we should gather the planks from there. There you go. And all that's being gathered in here. And then instead of that one, can we start connection, remove connection. Let's gather the food from here. There you go. And same thing over here. Let's gather the booze from there. There you go. Because that's a little bit closer, I guess. Then the warehouse, people can gather the stuff, bring it to the warehouse. And then another person can gather it from the warehouse. And in the meantime, we'll have an extra storage here of food and booze. Yeah, that's probably good. That's a good idea. That's what it said up here earlier as well, sort of. Now, let's see. We need to build up here now. So we can start building our first ship. Very nice. Let's do that. A shallow pier. Put that bad boy back there. Gonna have to build a couple of connections, of course, going to it. Does that work over there? I guess it does. Gonna maybe connect that one back there immediately. There you go. Perfect. That'll be some good stuff. We can get to there a little more quickly, maybe. But it seems still to. Let's see, are they still gonna take that route? I don't know. At least it's built now.
Must admit,
Good.
this is starting to look like a little haven.
Good.
Did you
Oh.
miss me, pirate scum?
Amara! How the hell did she make it here?
Well, that's not good.
Well, her ship is barely holding together.
But she still has her cannons.
If we don't have a gun tower or better ship ready in time, well, we'd better duck for cover.
Yeah, we don't have anything. We have nothing. So all we can do is take the hits for now, I guess. That ain't good. Hey there, Rian. Good to see you there. Welcome.
It's taking fire.
Everything being destroyed.
You think you can build your nest on this rock? Think again.
A blasted wench. Kill her now.
We have him! Back to the ship!
Oh. Took a couple prisoners. The attacking ship has bombarded the island. We lost many pirates and buildings. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good at all. Building destroyed. Can we easily repair? Repair all buildings. There you go. Alright, that's not too bad. Should be fine. Losing satisfaction there. 26 days and counting. 26 days and counting. For what? Alright, that connection is still established. That's good. That didn't disappear or anything. Perfect. Alright, I think we took care of all the buildings. There's satisfaction, rising satisfaction for 60 seconds. Okay. We gotta wait for that to happen again, I guess. There you go. That's what we're waiting on right now. It'll be done any minute. We speed up the game there. There you go. Much better.
That rotten wench took our tavern keep. After her.
How?
Not the tavern
We still
keep.
don't have a ship.
Then let's build one. It's about bloody time.
Need to build the landlubber. Not sure how strong that's gonna be though. Against their ship, but okay. We'll give it a shot, I guess. Yeah, the landlubber is not a good ship. She's slow, underpowered, and doesn't have much space or crew. She's more than enough to learn the rudiments of sailing, fighting, and plundering. Alright. Start building, I guess, then. If you say it's enough, then I guess. We'll see. Ships lets you explore the 7 seas. Wonderful. Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. You can actually explore quite far. A lot of different missions. Eventually, anyway.
Isn't she a beauty?
Beauty.
Sure.
It's a floating turd.
And who shall be the proud captain of this turd?
One of us has to, I'm afraid.
Alright, who will be the captain? Let's see. We can choose Titch, who has that hatred is power. What does that do? Oh, I guess this is the effect from that power, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Health plus 20%, gunpowder, or gun damage 20% more. Alright, now we have Kanja, supplies and speed. We got Scarlet, health and boarding damage. And we got Honoretta, speed and maneuverability. But then you got this ability as well. Oh, this is the actions. Captain's action. It's also important. Gain supplies based on the outcome of the dice. Take 2 times damage as well to crew. Gain a dice next turn. I didn't really fully understand how that worked during the demo. All that stuff was a little bit confusing. It didn't feel like it mattered. Gain 3 dice next turn. Or plus 3 dice. Let's see. If the dice pool results in less than 5 next turn, it becomes 1. Gain 1 next turn. Yeah, I'm really not quite sure which one is actually good. We'll just go for health and gun damage. I feel like that's a fairly good one. More damage is more good, right? That's what I always say. Why do we need to select the sawmill? With the pause button. Time to hire a crew. However, you might not have enough drifters. Oh, that's why. Alright, so now we got more drifters to hire the crew. There you go.
Oh,
Need
ship
one
shape
more,
and ready to
actually.
go.
Amara can't have gone far. Let's get our bearings.
Let's see. Can we do that one as well? Add one more crew? There you go. Alright. Here we are.
About bloody time.
I guess we do that one then, right?
Underway.
Embark. Gotta be right around there. Speed it up a little bit. There you go.
We've arrived.
Okay, here we go. We've arrived. Alright, enter. So we're gonna enter combat now, I guess.
It's done.
Alright. An event has started. Finish the objective to win. Reduce the enemy's health to 0. Alright. Let's see. Dice pool. The number of dice you roll in an active turn. Health and crew. If either drops to 0, you lose. Supplies. Most actions cost supplies. If you run out, your options are limited. Combat stats. They determine your effectiveness of your actions. Okay. So we have a higher gun damage. Should probably try to use that to our advantage, maybe. Yep, okay. They have worse stats. So hopefully we'll be okay. Is the opponent's actions for the current turn. It will be executed simultaneously with your own. Okay. Cool. Completely destroy the player's supplies. But that's no good. Yeah, each action costs supplies. Some actions gain treasure. If you win the event, all treasure will be rewarded as bonus plunder. Combat log. Click on the highlighted action. Okay. Let's see. Keep her steady. Prevent 3 to 4 damage. Deal 4 to 5 damage. Health. Wasteful barrage. Lose all supplies. Gain treasure. Deal 11 damage. I mean, that would allow us to win. 11 damage is exactly what we need, but we'll do the highlighted one. Now you and the opponent roll all dice in your dice pool. The outcome will determine the effectiveness of the action. Okay. -1. -19. Yeah, that's because of their action, I think. The -19. All our supplies. Your action has reduced the opponent's health, while theirs has destroyed your supplies. Now a new turn begins. Without supplies, you can no longer take battle actions. Switch to support actions. Alright. This action grants supplies at the cost of your ship's health. Yeah, take damage, gain supplies. Okay. Like ship damage specifically. Alright, reduce the enemy's health to 0. Then I guess now we can do this one. 7 damage, lose all supplies, gain treasure, but we should win.
Good job.
There you go.
To hell with their crown and their cronies. Time for a drink.
No supplies though, but so I'm not sure how bad that is after the fight, but we won.
Need rest.
Turn to pier. There you go.
Charming little backwater, this. I wondered if there's gold to be found here.
Who cares? We need to find that Spanish wench.
Our ship was in bad shape. Barbas Bay Port is close by. I bet she's there.
Gotta go there now, perhaps. Alright, let's see. Oh, some drifters. The debris of the recent fight reaches the island, carrying a handful of exhausted pirates with it. The ship was attacked by the pirate hunter under the Spanish flag, Amara no doubt.
These people need shelter too. Let's make sure we're providing.
Yeah, let's make sure we have enough homes, I guess. Do we? Can we see that anywhere? Whether or not we have enough homes? Pirate camps. Point. Not sure if we can see that. How many homes we actually have.
Shadow of the skull.
It's probably best to get a couple extra built. There you go, along the cliffs side there. Probably for the best. Alright, every pier has a loot pile. When the ship returns from the Seven Seas, it will unload all loot it's carrying. Resources in the loot pile can be taken to the warehouse or production buildings by the fetchers. Okay. Ship needs to be repaired. Let's see. Each has returned. Repair cost. Repair the ship. There you go. Get myself a little bit of tea in the meantime. Speed the game up a little bit too. Otherwise it's gonna take forever to get there. There you go. Repair the ship, wonderful. Complete the Barbos Bay. So that's that one. Let's see. Recommended. General 1, Special 1. Not sure what that means. General, Special. Gun damage 2 recommended. We have 3. Okay, so we have a little bit more than recommended, I guess. A slight bit more. But it ain't a lot. Can we upgrade the ship at all? Any way, shape, or form? I don't think so. Not right now. Alright, I mean, I guess we'll be on our way again. Let's embark then.
Easy as murder.
We got more people now, so I guess we can unpause these other buildings now.
Is this the slowest ship ever built? We might just swim to Barbas Bay instead.
Huh. Yeah, it's a bit further away. Let's see. Fresh drifters arrived at your shores. Let's see. Welcome them all. Only take the able-bodied. Block their valuables. Let's only take the able-bodied. There you go. Perfect. That'll be fine. We got a couple more. Doesn't cost too much, and we don't lose too much cohesion either. That's good. Perfect. Can't really advance at the moment, I guess because we're following the tutorial, right? Otherwise, you might have been able to build a little more already, perhaps. Maybe research some stuff or whatever. Let's speed it up a bit more. Here they got a little town.
What now?
Let's see. Ship reached the 7 Seas event.
So you followed us. No matter. Are you here for your tavern keep? Then you will have to take our fire.
Alright, we will. Let's see. Defend for remaining 3 turns. Let's see. Windfall. We gain treasure. Cost 1 supply. 3 to 4 damage. Or prevent 3 to 4. Yeah. They're gonna deal 2 to 3 health to the ship. So we should do that then. Yeah. It's probably best. Or maybe gain an extra dice to improve our odds. Now we'll do this one, I guess. It's fine. It should be okay. There you go. Didn't lose any health. That's good. Alright, they're gonna lost cargo. Lose player supplies is impacted. By that. Okay. So you're gonna try to have me lose 1 to 2 supplies. Well, we can't really defend against that, it seems. Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, no, not really. So maybe right now we'll take a chance to get some more treasure, maybe? Or maybe another dice pool? We'll do that one in the meantime. There you go. So we'll lose extra supplies, but that's fine. Because now we have a better odds of this one. Preventing the damage to our crew. There you go. Perfect. It's much better.
Don't give up so easily. Now let me go, or they'll shoot this port to bloody pieces.
Alright, port cannons. They're gonna try to deal 2 to 3 damage to our ship. Let's see, we can either try to prevent the damage and gain another dice next turn. We can try to deal damage. Oh wait, this is both? Deal 4 to 5 damage to their health and prevent 3 to 4 damage to ours. Oh, that's a good combo. That's a good combo indeed. Yeah, let's maybe... No, we're not in a rush. Let's do another dice next turn. That'll probably be better. There you go. And also preventing damage. Good. Yeah, because they're going to try and deal extra damage this turn again. But they will take 2 times more damage. They will take that damage extra. So now is the time to shine. Now it's time to do this one. 4 to 7 damage. So that will double then. If all goes well. Let's see. What happens there? There you go. Minus 10 health. Very nice. All need to do 1 more damage to them and then they're done. Perfect. Now we just gotta do this one again. And we good.
Enough! We yield.
Perfect.
Cease your fire and take back your bloody tavern keep.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's good stuff.
Enjoy your little victory while you can.
I will.
It's far from over.
Alright, return to the pier.
I was right to put my trust in you lot. Thanks for pulling me out.
No problem, bro. Alright, we broke our tavern keep out of prison. Our first real victory against the crown. Amara has promised swift revenge.
Now let's make for home. Amara's flagship will be fixed up any moment now. No doubt she'll come for us then.
Yeah, probably. We need to get ready to defend. We need some towers to defend ourselves. That's what we're gonna need to do.
Why did the Spanish wench kidnap you anyway?
Perhaps she thinks this tavern keep is more dangerous than all you lot combined.
Ooh, we need more food production.
All you do is serve drinks and swap.
And drink production.
I got us all here, didn't I?
Let's see. Where do we do that again? Over here. There's the food. Let's maybe do another food production right there. And then another moonshine production maybe on top of that. There you go. Gotta keep that up. Gotta make sure we have plenty of it. There you go. And I guess we gotta get more. How do we do that again? This one from there. There you go. And we gotta get another, this one from there.
Our island
Perfect.
has all we need to build defenses. Let's get to it, and soon.
Alright, good idea. Perfect. Very little repair cost this time. Wonderful. Let's get her done. Alright, we need to get some guns. Let's see. Late arrivals. We hear shouting from offshore. Familiar faces from Amara's ship clinging to flotsam and driftwood. More survivors of our harrowing escape coming to join the crew. Plus 10. Very nice. Good stuff. Let's see. As you progress, the Crown will inevitably send ships to attack you. They will target attack points around your island. Yeah, it doesn't really say where these attack points are right now. Let's see. Fortification, warnings. Oh, here we go, yeah. Unprotected attack point right there. But there are more around the island as you expand, I believe. Yeah, but this is one of them. Can I turn that off again? Oh, there you go. Oh, I guess it popped up anyway for the mission stuff, I guess. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, this is unprotected. So, you can select the pirate camp to show all relevant... Oh, there you go. Yeah, now it shows properly. Yeah, so this is the attack point right here. Alright. Building gun towers to defend these attack points will prevent crown ships from destroying your buildings. Gun towers need to be within the range and the line of sight of the attack point. An unprotected attack point is indicated by a broken shield. Alright, gun towers are inactive until they have enough ammunition. Supply them with black powder so they can produce ammunition. Once the gun towers are active, its attack points turn green and become protected. Alright, so Quarry, stonecutter. Let's see. Let's get that bad boy. That bad boy. Probably gonna need it, right? Connect that up immediately. There you go, and connect that up. Perfect. That'll be good for now. Awesome. Let's see, what else does it say here? When a crown ship is en route to your island, the icon will appear at its destined attack point. Incoming attacks will have different levels with different health. Your towers will deal their damage to the ship health first. If it does not sink the ship, it will return fire and destroy it. Wait, if that does not sink the ship, it will return fire and destroy a tower. Right, okay, makes sense. When an attack point is not defended, an attacking crown ship will start bombarding the island. Every building in the attacked pirate camp will enter crisis mode. Yeah, okay. Trying to prevent that from happening. Perfect, I get it. Alright, good. Now let's build some towers then. So we can build a tower right here, I guess. I would like to build it a little higher if possible. Right, yeah, right here would work still. As high as possible. Just because. There you go. And then maybe another one back here somewhere. Sweet. Can we do one in the water? No. Do one on land here though. But I think two of them will be maybe fine for the moment. I assume anyway. Don't know for sure. Alright, so we're slowly starting to produce some stone blocks now. Probably need to build another warehouse actually. Let's see. Yeah, and connect that up right there immediately. Perfect. Then we can have the warehouse gather the
Everything's ready. We
the
can
blocks.
build our first gun tower.
That's right. Already working on it though. Already working on it. Don't you worry. Don't know if they can access it yet. Probably not. Let's see. Here's gather those blocks. Perfect. Let's see, loot pile. Oh yeah. Should probably gather the stuff from the loot pile, right? There you go. Gather all that. It is pretty far away, but that's alright, I guess. Connect that up. And then connect that all the way back there. There you go. Connect that to the bottom there. There you go. Gotta have multiple options for them to move around, I guess. Speed things up. Too long. Alright, first we'll go down there, I guess. And then that way. Alright, perfect. Should solve that problem. We slowly start working on all that. Sweet. See, we are still good on food. Just about. Just a little more than we need. So we could actually make another one, I guess. Maybe. But we should probably wait. I'll wait a little bit longer. Hey there, Magic Q. Good to see you there. How you doing? Yeah, we build a gun tower. Activate all hands on deck in the stone cutter. Alright, let's do that.
You think this measly tower is enough to hold off Amara?
Let's give it a chance, shall we?
Alright, let's see. Wait for the ammunition production. Yeah, so they produce ammunition on their own, I guess. Okay. Just gotta wait for the black powder to be delivered. Perfect, so now they got a little bit. It is pretty far away, but it will do, I guess, for now. Oh, yeah, and we're low on food now. Alright. Let's make another one then. Man, gonna need a lot of these, apparently. The booze is still good for now. +9. Yeah, we definitely been needing some more stew. Already going down. That ain't good. Yeah, how you doing there, Magic Q? Hope you're well. It's been a little while since I saw you in the chat, I feel like. Hope all is good. Let's see. Yeah, let's have this one gather. Not enough resources at the provider. Waiting. Okay. Can we get more than 2? Maybe not. Gather more food from there. Alright, that should fix that. Have they produced any ammunition yet? I guess it just takes a very long time to produce anything. A very long time, it seems. Only 0.2. I wonder if that's because of how far away it is. And this one still has to be made as well. Speed things up a bit more. I'm not a very patient man. I need it to be done. ASAP. Alright, that should finish that tower now. Yep. That means more black powder can be brought over there.
Next time Amara strikes, we'll be ready.
Prepare yourselves, pirates.
Uh-oh.
The Crown's wrath will rain down upon you soon.
We got like 1 ammunition. Is that actually like 1 like cannonball, or because I feel like 1 ain't gonna cut it. It's probably not gonna be enough. Alright, can we use our ship maybe to defend ourselves? Oh, it does say it's protected at the moment. Are we shooting back? I don't really see anything happening. Alright. I guess that's because we turned down most of the graphics. It didn't really look like we were actually shooting anything from them towers. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, we won. Perfect.
Rest in pieces, you blasted wench.
Alright, she's done for. Now what? What's next?
There was no sign of Amara in the wreckage. I believe she escaped.
Damnation. Can't that woman stay dead for once?
I told you, it takes more than that to kill a captain.
We'll be ready next
Apparently
time.
so.
Let's expand, build defenses, show her what this crew can do.
What's that red? Huh, I guess it was just a bug. Alright, what's all that we just unlocked? Let's see. We unlocked a new pirate camp. You can place them wherever you want. Start a new little part of the settlement. A char burner. Let's see. Input is some logs, some stone. And that creates charcoal, I guess. Okay. Let's see. The guano gatherer. Oh, it's the bird poo. Let's see. Upkeep is some food, of course, for the people. And the output is 12 of the guano. And then we need the guano and the charcoal stuff for gunpowder. Okay, I see. So that's that whole production line. Alright. How much does this produce? This produces 6. This needs 2. This one needs 2 as well. Okay, so we do have 2 extra then still. Alright. And what about this one? Produces 8. Needs 4. This one needs 6. So we will actually need another woodcutter then, actually. So we have to place it, for example, up here. There you go. We built that one over there. Char burner. And then we need to gather the bird poo somewhere. Let's see, where do we have bird poo? The bird poo back there. Bird poo all the way back there. We got some bird poo up there. We had none within the vicinity of our camp. Our current camp. So we're gonna need to expand. We gotta go somewhere else now. We got plenty over here, looks like. There's 2 sources there. Alongside with some iron, eggs, copper, another pier, more eggs, lime, stone. It's a lot of opportunities there. Fiber too. Yeah, I believe this is where I placed my my second outpost, I guess. My first outpost during the demo. And I still think this is a pretty good spot. Except that it's really far away, I suppose. I suppose it is really far away from everything else. Guess that's the downside. Let's see. Can we not build it here? Oh, we don't have enough drifters to build it, actually. That's the reason why. Alright, let's lose some of the crew. There you go. No crew for now. We need the crew to start this up. There you go. Now we can build it. Yeah, so that gives us so much stuff. Let's see what changes there. Two copper, 1 copper. Yeah, we definitely want the 2 copper. There you go. Oh, We can't click it yet. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll get all the drifters. We need as many as we can get right now. There you go. Built that bad boy. And now, of course, we're going to need to make a road leading there. But that might be a bit of a tricky part. We're going to have to try our best. And have to go like all the way around and all the way down back over there. Something's in the way. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Perfect. Then I guess we can connect it somewhere over here then. Wonderful. Alright, 2 connections. Good. So now they can bring all those resources to build this over here. Perfect. And then we can start gathering all these other resources that we might need. Like, for example, the bird poo. Which was right there. We need to gather that stuff. Let's see. Get that immediately, I suppose. And then I guess we need a warehouse for that. Over here. Red camp is still under construction. Yeah, that's fine. We can already connect some stuff up here, I suppose.
With every camp we build, more of our island's bounties come within our grasp.
There you go. Connect that bad boy. Make that up. Cliff path. Slightly faster than bridges and ladders. Oh! Kinda wish I would have seen that one earlier. Yeah. Connectors. Let's see. Roads are slightly faster. Bridges and ladders are like roads for cliffs. Are slightly faster than bridges and ladders. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's this? There's an outrage apparently. Attend to this as soon as possible, I guess. Let's see. What's exactly going on? Where is this outrage? Here? Crow's Cliffs. So that is this area, yeah. Issue with housing. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to tell, like, how much housing you actually have. I guess down here? Housing, there you go. So you gotta click on here, and then you can see your housing. But you can't see it anywhere in here, I don't think. Which is annoying. Oh wait, can you see it up there? Missing housing 1, it says there though. Just one warning, I suppose. Okay, let's see. So we need like 26 more? Provided by housing 32. Required is 83. Wait, how do we need so much all of a sudden? I thought we had plenty. 4. Alright, that's kind of confusing. But alright, no matter. We'll get it done. Alright. We'll just build a bazillion homes. Unfortunately, it's also going to create like a bazillion new routes. Let's see, what's our way to turn that off? Oh, yeah, block auto connections. Gotta hold it, yeah. I mean, I want one connection, I just don't want like a bazillion of them, you know? Alright, I guess that works. Built that one. I don't know how many housing this will provide for us. That should be quite a few. Just wait until that's all built. Alright, how's that? Looks like it's better now. Let's see. Required is 83. Housing is 58, but the pirate campus, of course, is 25 as well. Alright. Okay, so that's just about enough. Just about enough. Guess we'll add some more homes then. Guess we can. There you go. Perfect. We'll have a couple extra for later, so we don't have to worry about that for a little while. Alright, how's our things going? We built the Guan collector, produce black powder, or we haven't really done any of that. Alright, let's go back here now. So, gather that stuff. Yes. Let's see, over here we were making the charcoal. Black powder. Let's see. Let's gather this from there. It's a very long road. Very long road. Freaking insane. But that should speed up the rest of it at least. Because then we can build this bad boy up here, I guess. Or maybe, any other better place to maybe build it? Not necessarily. Let's build it here, that'll be fine. There you go. That'll be just fine. Hey there, Gallon, how you doing there? Thanks for reminding everybody to hit that like button. I appreciate it, as always. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, satisfaction not good yet. In all pirate camps. Oh, is the other one maybe also unhappy? I mean, we literally like don't have anything here yet. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that was bad too. Need to bring stew there. Right. Okay. Well, let's fix that problem then. We'll do stew on the other side here, I guess. Build a campfire. Let's also immediately do the moonshine. And then we'll do a galley. And we'll do a tavern. There you go. And that should take care of all that. Perfect. Once we connect it all up. It's what you do. And it is very much appreciated. I still don't know how you come up with all those things every single time for other streams. I'm not a very creative person myself, so I'm impressed by that. Alright, there you go. Got all those then. Wait, we can only carry 2 things in this warehouse? I thought 3. Oh no, there you go. Now there is another one. Okay. So we gather that there first. And then this one can get that over there. And then this one can get that one over there. There you go. It's probably faster to first, go immediately this way, but that's fine. We'll do it the long way around, because that means we'll have more like storage or whatever. Satisfaction should be rising now. Looks like it will be good before it's done. Nice. Alright, and we are getting the black powder produced now as well. So that's sweet. Maybe we should get ourselves a tower over here as well, actually. At least one. Right here, maybe. So one right there. There you go. It's honestly probably a necessity.
Finally, back at me tavern again. Now, I had something to say before we were so rudely interrupted. Let's all come together and set a course for our future.
Sounds
Gather
good.
around me, mateys. We have a grand opportunity here. In this place, with this crew, we can build a haven for pirates. But first, we must agree on what that means. Not every pirate wants the same in life. What principle do we as captains represent? Some of us seek fame and notoriety. Others want the power to start an empire. Some are eager to master the seas, while others simply want to be rich. There are many
all of
ways
the
to
above.
pirate greatness. Whatever path we choose, 5 great trials will mark our rise. We will create our own pirate legacy and shape this island into a true pirate haven.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I really like this part of the game as well. So now we're gonna have like a kind of like a skill tree thing that's gonna pop up soon. All right, here we go.
Notoriety, empire, seafaring, and wealth. These are the four winds that shape a pirate's journey. Each one pulls us towards a different fate, and each offers its own rewards. We can devote ourselves to one, chase glory in a single direction, or try to master them all. The choice is ours, but progress must be earned.
Oh yes, go to the deeds.
We must complete great deeds. They'll grant us progress and push us further along the four winds, shaping the kinds of pirates we are. Let us complete these deeds and reap their juicy rewards.
Sounds good. All right, build 3 warehouses.
Now where's my reward?
That's 1. Have 3 efficient transport routes to a galley.
Oh, wealthy pirate.
Perfect.
is a happy
So we got 2 points for wealth right now, which means we can put those in here. We can either choose one of these or... Oh no, I thought this was also an option. Never mind. We could choose one of these. Let's see. Aerial lift greatly increases transportation speed across all terrain. Very useful. Trading post. Or increases capacity of fiber deposits. We do have a fiber deposit in our second area. We're not using it yet, so, you know, not yet necessary, I suppose. Let's do the aerial lifts.
Oh, like that.
And then I guess we can do another one. Stockpile resources in the trading post. Sell them for coin. In theory, that sounds good. Not sure if we actually want that. Let's get the leaf cutter one, this one, because it says it is a booster up there. Easy being green, booster, and well, I am booster, so it makes sense, right? There you go, perfect. So anyway, we have 25% more capacity for the fiber deposits, which I guess will be useful for creating the aerial lifts and such. I'm assuming.
Task is clear. Let's get to it, me hearties.
There you go. Let's get to it. Sweet. Okay, now we got an aerial lift. Oh, actually only costs coin. Let's see. So, how does that bad boy work then? Let's build that like maybe right over there. How far can we go? Too long. Okay, there you go. Boom. Oh, so that goes both ways. Very nice. Yeah, that's definitely efficient. Can we go all the way back there? No. Unfortunately not. Guess we'll stop right there again. And then we don't have enough coin for another one. Alright, but this definitely should speed up travel time a bit. Not yet, it seems, though. They gotta build... I guess because we just built them. Yeah, this should definitely speed up travel time in the future. Kind of silly that they're not using it now. But I guess in the way back they will. It moves really fast, by the way. Jeez. You can barely properly see it. Oh, they're bringing that stone for the tower, right? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Forgot about that. Yeah, it definitely needs to get done. Let's see. Complete the first principal quest on any principal path. Yeah, so that's event is available. Phoenix on the run. A nose for Enrique. Charting with Charlie. Or Raven in the jungle. Now I believe we need certain stats on our ship to be able to really do those properly. Can we upgrade our ship yet? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. We need to unlock those upgrades first. Which we can do. And let's see, where's that compass thing again? Here's the deeds. Compass here. Yeah, we can unlock the ships in here. We need to spend 2 in wealth, 3 in notoriety for this ship, for example. There you go. Hey there, Lewis. No camera? No webcam, you mean? Yeah, I haven't had a webcam in a long time now. Because, well, my webcam basically breaks my OBS. Or, well, my GPU. For some reason, my OBS will start using way too much from my GPU. It just doesn't. It just lags out the entire PC, so... Yeah, that's on purpose. Sorta. Forced to be on purpose. So yeah, the next ship that we could unlock is this one, for example, the Shark Tooth. It doesn't really give me the stats on that. Let's see. Shark Tooth. That's this one. So compared to what we have, the Landlubber, like 20, 20, 2, 2, 15, 2, 2, 2. That's pretty good improvement. A lot more health, a little bit more supplies, a little bit more boarding damage. Maneuverability is the same, a bit more armor, same speed, same gun damage. And a little bit more crew members. Which is good because, of course, if you're in a battle and the enemy attacks your crew, then you'll have more crew, so more to spare. It'll take longer for you to get killed, basically. So there's that. So that's pretty good. But anyway... Yeah, our ship isn't very strong. So we have these like main missions, I guess, these main quests, right? Which recommended ship is a Reaver level 2. Recommended ship is a Hunter. Recommended ship is a Prowler. Recommended ship is a Destroyer. But of course we don't have any of those, so we should do the level 1s first. Recommended is a Hunter, of course, as well. You know, for that one. At level 1. We won't be able to do that. But yeah, one of these we should be able to do. We got a castaway over there. Also got some more possible loot back here. Buccaneer's End. Crossbone keys. We can kind of level up, right? That way. Doing some other challenges. Prison transport. Recommended stats 2 or above. Well, we have 2. We don't have above. But we can earn a lot more drifters that way. We can earn a lot more people. A lot more crew. Which would obviously be perfect. Would be good to have. So honestly, I think we should get out there,
About
probably.
bloody time.
Maybe embark on this mission. Not sure if we're going to be able to actually do it. If we're going to win. But I want to try.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, we have 3 gun damage, 2 speed, 2 of everything, basically. Yeah, so we have 1 more gun damage than it says we need. So we should be fine, chat. We should be alright. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, what's this? Feuding freebooters. 2 pirates. A quarrel between 2 pirates has spread to the rest of the community, splitting our people into factions. Mediate a compromise, stay out of it, put our foot down. But lose 6 drifters. Or lose a little bit of money. We'll lose the money, I guess. I want to lose the people. It's not great. Alright. It's going to take a while to get there, it seems. Here we go. Prison transport.
We need all the wind we can get.
Let's see what we can do here, chat. Alright, so they're going to try and do 2 to 3 damage to our crew. That's important. Gotta look at those icons. It's important. So we can prevent the crew damage and gain another dice next turn. We gotta close the distance to our target at the same time, though. So we can close the distance and prevent damage to our ship. We don't want that. Close the distance and reduce opponents' stats. Or just gain a dice. Now we should prevent damage to our crew and gain another dice. There you go. Alright. They're gonna try to prevent us from gaining. Which deals damage to them. To themselves, I believe. Alright. So then what we can do, of course, let's see. Gain 200 to 500. Prevent damage to our ship. Let's gain and try to reduce their stats. Wait. Oh, wait. I thought that was their health that was going to be reduced. Oh. I think I misread that then. Okay, my bad. Doesn't really matter. It's only 2 health. Not too bad. I gotta pay better attention, I guess. They're gonna deal crew damage again. I guess prevent that. There you go. They're gonna try and do crew damage again. Are we ever gonna close the distance if that keeps happening? Alright. Do that again. They're gonna try to prevent me from gaining. Alright. And we do this one. Oh, we lost that one. How is that possible? We have more dice. Darn it. What are our support actions? Nothing good. Okay. We are running low on supplies as well, actually. So that's not great. Vent damage. Opponent gains. The opponent gains 2 dice next turn. Gives the player 1 next turn. Okay. Let me do this one again. Alright, we close the distance a little bit at least. Now we're all out of supplies. Let's see. Gain 20, take damage, take crew damage. Ooh, they have a strong one right there. But we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Let's do this one. Yeah, that hurt us a little bit. Let's see. Alright. Let's do this one. Ooh. Alright, 200. We're gonna try to prevent. So we do this one. Perfect. We close the distance. Alright. Let's see. What can we do here? They are gonna try to prevent damage to their crew. So we should deal damage to their ship instead, I guess. There you go. Perfect. They're gonna try to deal damage to our ship, and they're gonna take extra damage. So we should try to deal damage to their crew, perhaps, while preventing damage to our ship. Alright, there you go.
Freedom awaits.
Wait, did we win or lose? Completed. Alright, I think we did win, actually. That was a little bit confusing. Alright, but yeah, we got it, I guess. Sweet. Alright, let's go to this shipwreck here.
The world is ours.
Let's see. Did we gain anything? Ah, yes. Ambush a merchant ship.
These are our
Done that. So now we can get one of those bad boys done then. Let's see. Sailmaker. Every crow's nest. For every crow's nest, gain 20 coins per discovery event. A mast can provide high up starting points for other infrastructures like zip lines. Mast building, I see. We'll do the crow's nest for now.
bounty of the sea.
Probably useful. Nice. Should probably go back to resupply too, actually, but
Let them know we're here.
let's see. What's all this? The vessel's carcass lingers just below the surface, surrounded by vicious sharks that infested these waters. The cargo hold is still unplundered. Pick everything clean. We're gonna lose 10 crew. Or we loot responsibly. Salt and coins. And lose 3 crew. Let's see. Lose 3 crew and we gain 50 gold. 50 coins. Or 3 times that much, basically. 10 crew. A bit more than 3 times. And we get 300, which is more than double of that, basically. You know what I mean? So, honestly, it's worth losing the crew, I think. We're just gonna get it. There you go.
Ready.
Alright, now we should just go back to Skull Rock again. Be safe. I think it's worth it this time. This time I think it is worth it, losing those people. Because didn't we get a lot of new crew from that prison transport earlier? Thought those were drifters. Maybe those were regular pirates? I don't know. Not sure. Or I guess they're still in... Oh yeah, they're still in like the cargo hold, I guess, the drifters. Yeah, so we'll have plenty of crew. Thanks to that. So we have nothing to worry about there, I guess. That's cool. It's all good. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-bum. Alright, here we go. The landlubber is back. Look at that. Lots of rewards. Lots of salt. Not sure what we need the salt for just yet. I mean, probably food, but you know. Let's see. We don't really have any storage for that at the moment. Connect that up. There you go. Lots of drifters, cohesion, salt, and coin. Repair costs are very high. Lots of booze and rations and everything, but that's alright. Yeah, let's repair. Luckily we got plenty, so that's good. Just take a while for it to be brought over. There you go. Manage crew. Perfect, that's good. Can't upgrade the ship yet, of course. However, we did get another deed, didn't we? Yes, indeed, we did. There you go. So now we got a green one. Improve the sawmill production. Gambling den. Or a zip line. The fastest possible downhill transport. Also ain't bad. Definitely ain't a bad one. We'll do the production, I think, though. Not that we need it right now, but maybe we'll need it later, so, you know. We get more production for the moment. Wouldn't hurt having a little extra, I guess, right? Alright, perfect. So the ship's cargo is empty now, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to open sea. What are we gonna do next? We got some drifting castaways here. Probably go meet up with those guys first, maybe? Unlocks rope maker. Should probably start gathering the fibers already, actually. Let's see. So we had fibers over here, didn't we? Build a leaf cutter here. Probably a good idea. Another warehouse. Start gathering all that. Rose Cliff is going down for some reason. Let's see why. Housing. Need like one more house. Let's see. There you go. Built 2. A little bit extra. Some trouble connecting some of them. Okay, perfect. A couple more homes. What's this one? Crow's nest. Oh, right. We need to build a crow's nest. Okay. Right. It's pretty big though, jeez. My goodness. Yeah, every crow's nest gain 20 coins per discovery event you've entered with a ship. And it costs coins to make these as well. But I guess it's worth it because eventually you'll get a lot of money back from it, right? So I'm gonna build 2 of them immediately. Because it feels like that might be worth it. Yeah. Feel like that might be worth it indeed. Getting some more money from them then. Then we should get like 40 coins per discovery event. And a discovery event, I guess, is like any of these things, I think. Alright, let's see. During the journey, we come across a small raft bouncing around the ocean winds. A handful of tired men and women are on it, clinging to their life as best they can. They must be survivors of a shipwreck. Rescue them and force them into our crew. We're not a charity. 30 drifters. We'll lose cohesion, okay. Those who want to join to the crew are welcome. We'll leave the rest at the next port. Or it's an unspoken law of the ocean. Sailors must help each other without ulterior motives. We'll lose coins, okay. Gain cohesion. We'll just get more drifters. There you go.
Let's get to it.
That's good. Alright, cool. What about this one? We need boarding 3 to win, it says. Definitely don't have that one. Let's see. Jettison. Gun damage 3, armor 2. We do have that. We do have a small chance of winning that one. We don't have, like, extra stats. We do have exactly the right stats for that, so... I guess we'll see if it works. If it works out. Let's see. We got a deed here. Yes, now we got a little bit of everything. More quarry capacity. Reduce ship construction and repair cost. The repair cost.
Power is its own.
That's very useful. Because it has been costing quite a lot, I guess. In terms of stew and stuff earlier. It probably wouldn't hurt to reduce that a bit, if possible. Perfect. It does take a while to get places, but we're, of course, we only have a a basic ship. I'm assuming that the other ships that we're going to unlock later down the line, they'll have better speed and maneuverability, which I'm assuming will also help in on the map here. I'm assuming.
We strike fast and we strike hard. Give them no time to organize their meager defenses.
Alright, let's see. They're going to try and deal damage to our ship's hull. So we should try to, let's see, deal damage to them. Prevent crew damage. Deal a lot of damage to them. We lose crew. Prevent damage. 3 of 4. And gain another dice. So it's not going to prevent all damage, only a part of it. But we'll get another dice for the next turn. Alright, we'll do that. And we got better odds on the next one. Here we go. Let's see. So I'm not sure if I'm interpreting this correctly. Deals 6 to 7 damage, take damage. Take 2 times damage. So they take the damage, right? They will. I think that's what it says. So if we deal 4 to 7 damage, 5 to 8. But extra 1 damage is not worth it. Prevent damage, gain another 1. See. We have more health than they do. Let's go for damage. There you go. Sweet. See, I think they did take the double damage. Otherwise, they wouldn't have died just there, I think. Sweet. Alright, well, that's definitely good. Let's see, do we want to send them back to the pier, maybe? Already? So we can claim this one now. Which, another one in the red. Let's do the quarry, perhaps. Or elevator. We'll do the quarry. There you go. More capacity there. And soon we might be able to unlock the Iron Fist Destroyer. Very good. Can make a better ship. Finally then. We only need like 1 point in either this one. Well, 2 points I guess. 1 point in here to unlock being able to unlock it. I guess, right? I think that's how that works. Wait. Right, there you go.
Ready.
Ship kind of disappeared on me there. I mean, we might be able to pull off something else. Maneuverability 3. Okay, we don't have that. Speed is 2. Now, you know what? Let's go back.
Set sail.
Let's take the win. We got a couple more drifters. We got a bunch of stone, which, you know, kind of useless maybe, but fine. We have the win. Let's repair the ship. Get more supplies and whatnot. That's probably the best course of action here. Don't risk anything. Because otherwise it will take, you know, more resources, of course, to build a whole new ship again. You know, and more crew and etc. So probably should just make it back home. That'll be for the best, I bet. I bet it will be. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Salvage dock. Oh, we need to build that for the reduced repair cost. I see. Okay, I didn't really fully understand that. For every salvage dock, reduce ship construction and repair costs. For every one of them. Okay. That is certainly interesting. Every one of them. Yeah, we need more gold then, I guess. Alright, let's see. Let's repair the ship. There you go. Can't upgrade just yet. Let's see. Build another pirate camp. That'll give us another point in here. Build an aerial lift will give us another point in there. Put a couple more warehouses. I mean, I guess we could build another pirate camp, but just not do anything with it, maybe? No, because we're probably going to be unsatisfied if we don't do anything with it. But it would give us that extra point that we need. Instantly. A lot of hidden deeds. Interesting. Lots of hidden stuff, apparently. Cool. Complete 50 events of Teach. And I will only give 1 point. Wow, that's crazy. Complete 50 events of him. And only... and only 1 point. I guess we already got a point for completing 5. You get the same things over here. Complete 5 events of Honoretta, with Kanji, with Scarlet. Yeah. So probably already got that one then. We need to find the other objectives to do. Expand your island, explore the seas, follow the pirate principles to reveal hidden deeds. Let's see. Gain the power to start an empire, forge alliances, spread our influence, strike terror into the hearts of enemies. Yeah, so this is the quest that we have to do, but we need a better recommended ship for that. We need the destroyer for that bad boy. Have a better chance at winning that one. So there's no point really in doing that. Let's see. Tides of Fate. Let's make contact. Complete the first principal quest for any principal path. So we need to do that to complete that one. Yeah, so we're kind of stuck until we get a better ship, basically.
Let's get to it.
What's this? Buccaneer's End. Into these murky backwaters, the Crown sent their most reviled prisoners to be incarcerated into the bloody Bastille. Empire points. We get grain. Time to arrive, 4 minutes. So it's a little bit further away. It doesn't say anything about difficulty, so I'm assuming it is possible then. That is kind of interesting. Maybe we should do that. Maybe. However, what I'm going to do for right now is I'm actually going to call it a day. I haven't actually played as much as we have in the demo that we did like a month or two ago. But like I said, of course, it is crazy hot here in my room. Still 26 outside at 10 p.m. And in my room it's probably hotter than that right now because I don't have a window open. But yeah, it's really warm. And I think there's a good place to end it actually. Like, we're right on the edge of upgrading to a better ship. Being able to explore more, being able to build more. And yeah, great place to end it, I think. Not sure if I will be playing more of it in the next week or so. Mainly because of performance of my my PC. I mean, I like the game. I think it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, because I had to turn down all the settings, it doesn't look that great for me personally. We're still playing on like 25 to 30 FPS, which irritates me slightly because it's just not smooth, you know, when like doing stuff. So that's the main reason why I'm not sure if I'll be playing more of it in the next week or so. But other than that, the game itself, I think it's amazing. I loved playing the demo back then. I really hope that I can fix my PC, fix my GPU or something, or maybe, if necessary, I'll have to buy maybe a new one, GPU. And maybe then I can finally enjoy this game in all its full glory. But yeah, I do definitely recommend it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play. If you're into city builders, they'll definitely like this one. And King, thank you so much for the 49 months of being a member. That is freaking awesome, dude. Victory for Booster. Wishing you all the best. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream for now. I know it's a short one, but, you know, it's getting hot in here. So, hopefully tomorrow, maybe I'll play this again. Maybe. Otherwise, I'll play either Pacopia or maybe something completely different again. I did want to take a short break from Skyrim, as I posted in the community post message. So maybe we'll play something completely different again. Just to, you know, kind of reset, you know. Not do too much Skyrim. We've done like 29 live streams in a row. So, yeah. I just want to do something else for a little while. And then going back into it, I guess. But there's a very long outro. thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day or night. And I hope to see you all next time for whatever we play.